The power of comedy. So this is going to be the last video for this morning that I do. I just wanted to speak on what I think about comedy. There was this Indian comic I was watching recently, and he was making fun of the front row, and I thought it was pretty cool. I think it's cool that comedy kind of shows you the darkest things, but then nobody notices; they just laugh at it, um, which I'm starting to think is great, right? We got all these issues that we go nuts over and everyone loses their mind and they're thinking it's the end of the world, but then we can laugh at it at the end of the day. Like we can laugh at like the woman, she thinks she needs like a gajillionaire in order for her to want a guy. Man. um this was never meant to be a long video. It's just I think power of comedy is very great. I think a lot of the issues we have, especially issues as men, um, if we can like learn to like if we can like I think when we start laughing at some of the issues, that's at least for me a sign that I know whenever I laugh at some of the stuff I'm going through, that's a sign that I'm starting to heal from it. I'm starting to get to the point where I can move past it and it's not as big of an issue. But even like if you're on this channel and you're listening to some of my content and you're a woman and you're dealing with some stuff you've had, maybe you had some guys that screwed you over and stuff like that, and I don't really understand women's issues all that well, but maybe you've had issues and you're thinking about it, you're being a little too serious about it, and you're taking it a little too too on the front. I think if you can get to the point eventually where you can process it and start to laugh about it, in my opinion, that's kind of where we start to heal. And I think that's the righteousness, the holiness of a lot of comedians, is that a lot of them have terrible lives. They have terrible pasts, like Chris Rock and what is it, like Louis C.K. and all them. Like they don't their past and what Richard Pryor. A lot of their past, their lives are very tragic, and I don't know what it is about them that makes them able to make people laugh. But perhaps it's just uh, their gift to the world is that they've gone through trauma and they've figured out they've almost got it licked. Like it's a like they figured out the cure and they're just handing it out to the population and everyone gets a laugh and they get to feel good about their life for a second, right? A lot of them face their own insecurities in front of people, and people learn to see that hey, it's not bad having an insecurity, especially if they can laugh about it, because this has probably been an insecurity that they've been thinking about their entire lives that have caused issues for them and caused them to be bullied, all kinds of stuff. um, but yeah, I think when we whether you're a man or a woman, you can start laughing at the stuff that everyone's dealing through. And I know everybody has stuff that they're going through. I have stuff that I'm going through. Um, I know we got what we talk about male loneliness and incels. We talk about men who are just trying to get better with women. We talk about uh, social issues, all even outside of that, right? But yeah, my hope is that people can get to the point where we start laughing at things. And even on this channel, I want to get to the point where I can just have open discussions, just kind of funny banter back and forth with people. I might start doing live streams and stuff. But yeah, um, there's something holy, there's something righteous about being able to laugh at your problems, no matter how serious it is, right? um, I think it's a gift, but I didn't say it was going to be easy. But yeah, the power of comedy.